Yeah, we out here cooling, man. I'm out here in my mama driveway, man, sipping on that good lean, man. Trip on my cup like an addict. I'm on vacation, man. I'm just playing with y'all, man. I ain't got nothing in here but some ice, man. Got some good old high quality H2O, man. Y'all know I don't do no drugs, man. You know my job be drug tested, man. Yeah, we just got back from the Mexican restaurant. Vacation going good. We had a good old time tonight. The kids had a good time. Yeah, we just chilling, man. But quick video though, man. We talking about how to hold yourself more accountable, man. This is the thing I see a lot of days, man. So many people in this world, man, they want to blame the world. They want to blame everybody else for their problems, you know. Yes, growing up, you may have had it hard. You may have dealt with some shit that was outside of your control. But when you're an adult, a lot of the shit that you do, it all falls back on you. You have nobody else to blame but yourself, you know. Me, I don't blame nobody. For every choice, every action you take, man, there's a consequence and there's a reaction, you know, whether it's good or whether it's bad. You know what I'm saying? I say this shit all the time. Every choice you make today, a year, 2 years, 5 years from now, you either gonna be sitting back smiling like, damn, I made a good choice, or you gonna be sitting there with your damn head in your hand, regretting like, damn, I messed up, man. Damn, I should have made better choices, man. You know, life is all about choices. That's what one of my mentors in high school used to always tell me. He used to be like, Smoot, you know, life is all about choices, man. The choices that you make today, they're going to impact you tomorrow, you know, whether it's good or whether it's bad, you know, it's all up to you. The choices you make is all up to you, you know what I'm saying? The first thing when it comes to holding yourself accountable is you got to learn to take responsibility for your own life. Nobody else is living your life except for you. You have nobody else to blame, especially if you 18 and up. Really 17 and up, man. You an adult, basically, man. You another year, you about to be an adult. It's time to spread your wings. It's time to fly. That's the difference between a man and a boy. A man, he accepts his responsibilities and he accepts, you know, the choices and decisions he makes, and he lives with the consequences. Every decision I make, you know, whether it's good or whether it's bad, I have to live with them consequences. I have nobody else to blame except for the person in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? So stop blaming the world for your problems, you know? It's like people want to always find a scapegoat, man, when shit go wrong. Oh, it's my upbringing's fault. It's this and it's that, man. That's why when I look at people, you know, you see a lot of times people in my race, you know, black people, when we get stopped, we get in trouble with the law, you know. They always want to blame the child's upbringing and shit like that, man. A lot of times, man, these motherfuckers know what they doing, you know what I'm saying? You know, you dealing with law people in authority, police officers, shit like that, man. How you carry yourself, how you conduct yourself, the choices you make is going to dictate what they do, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're in the wrong and you go to jail, you know, for something you did, the way you carry yourself is going to make it go smoothly, or it can go hard. You know what I'm saying? I look at a lot of these videos, you know, when people end up getting into it with the police, you know, they end up getting killed tragically. You know, a lot of times it's their fault. I'm just keeping it 100. You know, we can sit here and we can pretend like, oh, police brutality, police this, police that. Most of the police are just doing their job. They trying to go home at the end of the day. You know, when you whip out a gun in their face, what you expect them to do, man? It's common sense. It's all in your choices. It's all in how you react. You know, I get pulled over by the police, you know, I was speeding or some shit. When they get up to the car, I already got my driver's license, my registrations, insurance in my hand. You know, I ain't never had no bad experience with the with law enforcement. You know what I'm saying? It's been a time I got a DUI back in 2016, right? I went to jail on New Year's Day, man. I went to a all you could drink party, man, ringing the New Year's. Got booked on the DUI the first day of 2016, man. You know, and it's like I got pulled over by the cop. I'm probably like 10 minutes from my house, boozing and cruising. You know, I was almost home. He got me. He booked me. You know, I was like, yeah, officer, you got me, man. You know, it is what it is, this and that, man. But I was so respectful, you know, to him doing his job. You know, this shit was crazy how this shit played out. I went to jail, you know, I got a DUI and whatnot. But I was so respectful, you know, to the cop. He let me ride in the fucking front seat. I ain't never heard no shit like that. You know, he let me ride in the front seat. I was handcuffed and whatnot. You know, we riding on the way to the police station, right? And I was like, damn, man, these damn handcuffs tight. Y'all know I work out, so I'm kind of big. You know, my hands behind my back. He actually pulled over the car, right? Got out his car, got me out the car and readjusted and loosened the handcuffs and put me back in. You know, yeah, I got a DUI and shit, but I look back on that, you know, damn, 7, 8 years later, you know, my choices, you know, it could have went smoothly or it could have went badly. You know, I could have damn resisted. I could have said, nah, hell no, I ain't going to jail. I'm not drunk. You know, got extra charges, shit like that. Life, it's all about your choices. You know what I'm saying? So you got to hold yourself accountable, and you can't blame motherfuckers, man. Stop blaming people for your problem. It's not your family. It's not your upbringing. It's not none of that shit, man. Once you an adult, man, you got the power to change your circumstances. It all falls on you. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn to take that E out of emotion, and you got to start getting you some emotion, you know what I'm saying? Get you some motion out here. You got to start making shit happen, man. A lot of shit, man, this is what a lot of people end up doing too, you know, where they start blaming the world for their problems. You know, they don't want to hold themselves accountable. You know, they start taking shit personal. You can't get in your feelings. A lot of shit that's going to happen to you in life is never personal. It's just business. You know, let's say you at your job and you get passed over, you know, for a job promotion. They pick somebody else. It's never personal 9 times out of 10, man. They may have better qualifications. They may have been on the job longer than you. Shit like that, man. I see people on my job, man. Some of my coworkers, they get passed over on a job, and it's like they feel slighted. They want to file a grievance. You know, they going up to HR, this and that. You know, I'm like, you going about it the wrong way, you know. Just sit back, wait your turn. You know, you can reapply if the job come open again. You might get it the next time around. You know what I'm saying? You don't always get your way in life. You know, you learn that shit early in life. You know, you got to learn that lesson. Shit, I knew that shit as a damn kid. You know, you in the store, you with your parents, man, you ask for some candy and they say no. That's the same way when it comes to being an adult. You might not get the job you want. You know, you might get passed over. You may try to holler at the chick or some at the bar and she rejects you, turn you down. That's a part of life, man. You got to face that rejection. You got to learn to not take this shit personal. You know what I'm saying? Start thinking with logic and not your heart. It's never personal. You know, I'm out here thinking, you know, okay, damn, that didn't happen. Or damn, I took this L. They didn't pick me up, man. Or, I don't get mad. I don't get fucking depressed, sad like that, man. I go back and sit down at the table and I come up with another plan of action. You know, well, what I'm going to do next? I'm going to sit here and cry. Oh, I feel slighted. It's racism, man. That's bullshit, man. A lot of people are always trying to cop out. That's a fucking cop out to me, man. You got to learn to hold yourself accountable, man, and control what you can control. See, a lot of motherfuckers worry about shit they can't control, this and that, man. Me, I never worry about shit that's outside of my control. If it's outside of my control, you know, I just let life be. You know what I'm saying? I can't control who likes me, who don't like me. I can't control if I try to holler at a chick and she ain't feeling me, man. Or she don't date short guys, or she don't like buff guys. Man. That ain't got shit to do with me, man. I just got to keep living my life and keep moving forward. That's what I learned, man. You just got to keep going. You got to keep pressing on. You know what I'm saying? This is the next thing, man. You know, in order to hold yourself accountable, you got to change your attitude and you got to change your mindset, right? You got to find a perfect excuse for why you can do some shit, man. Stop thinking of every reason why you can't do something, man. It's like, that's another cop out to me too, man. You figure out and you trying to come up with every excuse for why I can't go to the gym, why you can't get that job, why you can't go get that girl, why you can't be successful, why you can't drive that car, shit like that, man. People come up with so many reasons and it's like you shortchanging yourself. Meanwhile, the person next to you, man, they might be in the same situation, the same boat as you, but they not sitting there staring, blaming the world for their problems, talking about, oh, they can't do this. Oh, I'm not good enough, this and that. They just hop off the porch and they start making this shit happen. They start making moves. They start making plays. They figure this shit out, man. And guess what? That's the one that's going to get that job. That's the one that get the girl. That's the one that get the success, all the rewards and the blessings out of life, man. You got to start holding yourself motherfucking accountable, man. You can't blame the world for your problems. There's nobody. This shit, at the end of the day, It falls on nobody but you. All the choices, all the decisions I make, man, whether they good, whether they bad, I got to live with them consequences, man. That's the mark of a man right there. A man accepts the consequences for all his actions, man. He lives with it. You know, yes, I fucked up over the years. Yes, I made a lot of bad decisions over the years, but I live with them. I owned them. I learned from them. That's the most important thing right there. Can you admit that you made a mistake in your life, learn from it, accept it, and move on? Or are you going to sit there and wallow, motherfucking looking for a motherfucking excuse? You looking for sympathy from people, pity for nobody gonna give you no pity out here, man. This is the real world. There's no sympathy. It's a cold world out here, man. You know, you ain't no, you're in motherfucking middle school, you make a mistake or some shit, you get a slap on the wrist, man. You make the wrong choices, man. This shit could all be over. You can motherfucking be one choice away, man, from this shit being a disaster. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be on point. You got to know what you're doing. You got to know how to move out here, you know. And then when you do make your moves and you make the wrong move, like I said, you got to learn to live with that shit. You know what I'm saying? This is the next thing, man. You know, you got to realize that everything that happens in your life is a result of your decisions. I just said this shit, man. Every choice that you make, there's a consequence and there's a reaction from that choice. You know what I'm saying? It's just like shit. We can use the gym. If you choose not to go to the gym, you choose to eat however you want to eat, you're going to look like shit. You know, it just is what it is. You choose to be disciplined, consistent, you know, go to the gym, work on your diet, and keep up with it. The results are going to show. You're going to have a physique. You know what I'm saying? You choose to go out every weekend, party, spend all your money, blow all your money. Oh, you ready to turn up, man? You don't want to focus on what it is you need to be doing out here. You ain't going to have shit to show for it, man. You still going to be living in the moment. Fucking the world passing you by, your friends probably, the ones that is focused and disciplined. Yeah, they may be having some fun here and there, but they locked in on their mission. They moving ahead. They getting ahead. They passing you up, man. You still stuck on stupid. You on the same shit. You know, you look up 5, 10 years to pass by. You still doing the same dumb bullshit. Look, your friends, they done goddamn bought a house, fucking started a business, they in their career shit. You still just getting by, man. You ain't even figured it out, man. Yeah, the joke's on you. You know what I'm saying? You got, like I said, man, it's all about your choices in life. You know, everything that you do, man, you know, all your choices that you make is going to come back to either bite you in the end, or it's going to come back to reward you in the end. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I always try to make the right move. I always try to make the right decision. I may not know everything. You know, I'm far from perfect, but I always try to make the best move. You know, always my next move got to be my best move. You know, I'm not going to step. I'm not going to hop off the porch if it ain't the right move. I'm trying to move correctly, man. You know, once you get to a certain point in life, you know, it's like you got shit to lose. You know, I can't just be out here just doing anything, just associating with anybody. I got shit to lose, man. I got damn kids, shit like that, man. I got a career I've been in. You know, I done built my life up, you know, shit like that. So it's like, I can't just be out just with anybody, just doing anything, wilding out, shit like that. You know, I got a conscience. I got to be conscious of that shit. You know, I got to think about, you know, the choices that I make. How's it going to affect me tomorrow? You know what I'm saying? That's how you got to think. You know what I'm saying? Hold yourself accountable. You know, if you know better, you would do better. You won't put yourself in a predicament. You know, if I know it's some bullshit over here, right? Or I know these people, I may have been cool with them at one point in time, but I've outgrown them. You know, we have nothing in common. They still stuck on the same shit. You know, they want to go to the club every weekend, smoke, get high every day, drink and shit. They on bullshit. They not really doing nothing with their life. What I look like hanging around them? You know, I got shit to lose. You know, I feel like I'm a success. You know, why would I want to hang around bums? You know, I don't mean to talk bad about nobody, but, you know, elevation in life, it requires separation. You got to start to distance yourself from people that's not going in the same direction as you. Everybody can't go. Everybody's not going in the same direction. It's just like I say this shit all the time in my videos. You know, you got to be like a bus driver when it comes to your life. People are going to get on the bus. People are going to get off the bus when they get to their stop. Your job as a bus driver is to keep fucking driving. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, the next thing I'm gonna leave y'all with, man, at the end of the day, you know, the results is the only thing that matters, man. You know, you can sit here, you can say this, you can say that, man. You can say you gonna do this. You could blame who, you could blame whoever you want to blame, man. But at the end of the day, you either got something to show for it or you got nothing to show for it. The choices that you make in life, you know, you either a bum or you a champion, man. You either a winner or a loser, you know. People going to see the results, you know. They're going to see how you living. They're going to see how you carry yourself. They see your mindset, you know. It's like me, man. I was supposed to I ain't even supposed to, and to be honest with y'all, I ain't even supposed to fucking be in this position I'm in right now. You know what I'm saying? Just because, you know, the statistics say where I grew up at, I'm supposed to be dead or fucking locked up in prison, you know, for selling dope, gang banging, shit like that. But I beat all them odds. You know why I beat all them odds? Because of the choices I made, the decisions I made. I chose not to fucking run the streets. I chose to fucking stay focused on school, football, working out, lifting weights. And now I'm reaping all the benefits of it, man. I'm living good. I get to travel all the time. Shit, I'm on vacation right now. I'm supposed to be chilling with my feet up, just drinking good, smoking a cigar. I'm out here making videos. I'm still working. I choose to keep working. I choose to stay hungry. That's why I keep winning. You know, the most successful people in the world that you see, when they start to win big in life and they start to see success, they don't get complacent. They don't get lackadaisical or get the big head. Success makes them want to work even harder. It makes them even hungry. It makes them want even they want even more fucking success. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok at The Ghetto Bodybuilder. I got the merchandise for my on my website for sale. Check out my website, man. Y'all got any comments, questions, any ideas or topics for future videos, drop a comment. I'll be sure to get back with you as soon as I can. Y'all know how we coming. Let's get motivated.